Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are jumping into a new launch. This dropped last week, and I have been so excited to share it because they have been sitting on my vanity, hiding from the camera for weeks, and I'm so excited to share them with you. So if you want to jump into the new Beauty for Real liquid shadows with me, make sure to keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe because I upload once a week, twice a week, something like that. And that'll be the best way to stay up to date and all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into some liquid shadows with me, stay tuned. All right, jumping right in, let me just pull up the website so I can make sure I get all of the information correct. Last thing I want to do is give you wrong information. These are the Level Up Multidimensional Liquid Eye Shadows. They say that this is one swipe of our creaseless multidimensional liquid eyeshadow will have you shining bright into the night. Packed with a hydrating and calming skincare ingredients, it is an ultra long wear formula. There are 3 shades. It is Moondance, which is a pearl glistening beige, North Star, which is a kaleidoscope of soft pink and blue, and Twilight, which is a soft burgundy with a sprinkle of pink shimmer. Now, these are stunning. I've been playing with them. As you know, I am not sponsored, but I am a very good friend of the brand. Leslie, the brand founder, is a close friend of mine and a fabulous makeup artist. So I have been playing with these behind the scenes for quite some time, and today we're going to play around together. I think we're going to do multiple shades today, just because that sounds like fun. I am only using these. I'm not using any powder shadows, and I have no primer on my lids. These retail for $24 a piece. They are long wear, high shine. Apply with the wand, blend out with your fingers or a brush. So I'm going to take the shade Moondance, which is the pearlized beige, and I'm going to take this on my lid. Now, you've seen this before where I've put on a product like this and I've used it to almost like carve the crease. I'm not doing that today. That might later, but right now I'm not. I'm going to start by putting a thin layer on, and I'm going to just take the brush and pull that across the lid. It is super sparkly, so I'm going to start by using it as like a wash of color, and we'll layer it up so you can see all the different ways to use it. But it is so easy. I just like to spread it around and pat it in, and right away you can see already that it's just this beautiful shine that just elevates the eyes. It is not like, it's not difficult to work with either, which is what I do really like. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side just to demo how easy it is. Again, I'm taking a very small amount and then using just an eyeshadow packer brush, I'm just pulling it across my lid. Now this isn't applied very sheerly. You can absolutely build it up to give it more of that like high shine metallic, but I think I want to do that with a different color just so that we can play around with more than one today. So I'm gonna grab this one. This is North Star. It is like a pinky color, but inside, I don't know if you can see, it has pink and blue glitter. So it's very multi-dimensional. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of this, and I'm gonna apply it the exact same way I just did, but I'm going to focus it on the center of the eye instead of putting it on the entire lid. So I'm going to pat and pull that just across the lid, really avoiding the very inner corner. It's a super subtle difference on camera, but in person I'm really getting that shift from the blue to the pink. I wasn't going to do all 3 shades, but now that it's on there, I think I'm going to. I'm going to take the darkest shade. I'm just going to add a little bit on the outermost portion of the eye. And basically, we will have blended all 3 of these into each other. I love that. And just to soften it off camera, I took a tiny bit of the lightest shade again and just blended that over the whole thing, just to soften it a little bit, because I went in with a little more of the dark than I had wanted. But I think these are so easy to work with. I'm going to do one more quick swatch for you, because just like I cannot do these justice on camera. Starting off with Moondance. It is just this beautiful high shine pearl. This is North Star. That is the worst swatch ever. That is North Star. I cannot be trusted swatching with my hand away from me. It just doesn't work. And lastly, this is the shade Twilight, which is again that multi-dimensional pink. I don't know if you can tell, but that middle shade, it almost has like a sheer color to it, and that pink and purple glitter are really coming through. Whereas the other two are more of like a solid pigment. With that middle shade, it's more about the glitter. Now, something that I love about these that I have to do on camera because no one would ever believe me otherwise, is they are beautiful metallic. But if you blend them out, they give the most beautiful sheen of glitter. You can use these on the body. You can use these on the eyes. I've used them on the cheeks. I've gotten compliments on video and I couldn't tell you what I was wearing because they hadn't launched yet. But they just have such a beautiful finish and like, it's just such a stunning glitter. This is High Shine. Now, once again, this is not sponsored, but I do have to show this brand some love because you know I'm a big fan, and the MVP Tinted Moisturizer is still my favorite complexion product of all time. Now, if you want to pick these up, they are available at beautyforreal.com. Let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!